Hey guys. Hey, how's everybody doing? Trying to adjust this. I don't know if the lighting is getting worse. Maybe I should do that. I don't know how good the lighting is. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm gonna go ahead and get started in just a little bit. And I apologize, I'm a few minutes behind. I was trying to go live under my personal page, Dana Mott, and for some reason it was acting up and not allowing me to. I don't know, this lighting during the day is pretty bad. But all right, so today we're going to talk about dry skin. So this is one that I know for me, I suffered for many, many years and I didn't really fully understand or know why or what was going on. Maybe I try adjusting that way. I don't know if that's any better. Um, but there's a lot of things that we don't think about, especially this time of the year, that can be culprits and reasons that we have the dry skin. So I wanted to just talk about some of those things, some things to be mindful, some things to avoid, and some things to change. So some things that you really want to take a look at when we talk about having dry skin, what type of cleaning products are we using? Laundry detergent. A lot of people don't realize or think about it, but laundry detergent, we clean our clothes with it, right? And then we put our bodies in it. So all day long, whatever is in your laundry detergent is sitting on your body all day long. That's huge. And if you think of a lot of the mainstream laundry detergents on the market, many of the ingredients are banned in other countries simply because of how dangerous some of the ingredients are. Not only being carcinogenic, but also when we think about a lot of those, they're going to really affect our skin, the dryness and things like that. So laundry detergent is a huge, huge one. I'm gonna rotate this way. Is that any better? I can't really tell. Also, hand soaps. So, we think we're doing something good, right? So we try to wash our hands throughout the day. But a lot of the hand soaps, again, depending on what type of ingredients that they have in it, could also be drying and stripping to our skin. And we really, really want to be careful when it comes to soaps because, whether we're out in public or just out and about, a lot of times we can't necessarily dictate if it's a more natural soap or not. And then the scary thing is a lot of the ones that they claim are natural aren't really so natural. Body washes and body lotions. So, right, we put on body lotion to moisturize, but we don't realize sometimes the lotions, again, because of ingredients, can actually affect us and have our skin more dry. So again, we want to be careful of body lotions. Then the weather, of course, when we think about the weather dropping, a lot of times our skin, of course, is going to get drier. Another big thing that a lot of people don't take a look at, and especially if you have dry skin and it's something severe that needs to be treated medically, you really, really want to take a look at your gut, your digestive system, because that is a huge reflection. Your skin is telling you what's going on internally, and more than likely, if it's showing effects on, of course, your skin and dryness, there might be something going on with your gut, your digestive system. So really, really take a look at that, and definitely that's a first place you want to start. So when we talk about like different laundry detergents, hand soaps, body washes, body lotions, ingredient wise, things that you want to really look at, flip over, and I challenge you today to take some of just your lotion, maybe that's in your purse, or a lotion that's in your bathroom, and flip over the label and look at the ingredients. There's a few things that are red flags that you want to avoid, especially if you're concerned about dry skin. One of them being alcohol. A lot of these products, in the first 5 ingredients, you're going to see alcohol. Another one is fragrance. So fragrance, and even in ones that, like maybe I've seen cocoa butter lotions and things like that. And even those will have fragrance. They add fragrance in them. And that fragrance actually has a tendency to dry out your skin. So you want to avoid them. So not even just from the damage that, of course, is doing to the endocrine system and your digestive system and all of that, but also when you think about dryness, you really, really want to try to avoid any fragrance in any of your products. And this is heavy in a lot of body lotions and a lot of body creams. So you're wondering why you have to keep applying, keep applying, keep applying. And really, if you are having to keep apply, more than likely, again, it's a big red flag health-wise that there's something else going on in the system. Another one to be aware of is hard water. So if where you live, hard water is an issue, you want to take a look at that as well, because a lot of times the minerals and things that are in the hard water are going to, again, dry out the skin. And some of that you might not be able to, change or affect as much, but you just want to be conscious of that. Another thing that happens with our dry skin is dry air. So what can you do to combat, of course, dry air? Well, of course, we know we diffuse, right? So increase the amount of diffusing you're doing throughout your home. Every single room should have a diffuser. You want to diffuse and diffuse and diffuse. Again, the more oxygenated the air is, right, the harder it is for germs and disease to live. The more oxygenated and hydrated your air is, the less dry it's going to be. So your skin is going to react to that. And you will find when you're hydrated, as well as your environment is hydrated, your skin is not going to be as dry. And so that leads me to the next one, water. So as an esthetician, years and years and years of seeing different clients, this time of year has always been a huge change where I saw so much dehydration. So much dehydration, more than in the summer and spring. And let me tell you why. Because when it gets warmer, it seems like we're like, oh, it's warmer, I want something warm, right? So we're drinking more cocoa and coffee and tea, and not that those things are bad in themselves, but then we're filling up on these liquids and then we're not drinking as much water. So we have to stay well hydrated. So again, half your body weight in ounces, and then if you're active, which you should be, plus 20 ounces every single day. It's so important being hydrated. And you will find just by simply changing that one thing and hydrating more, you will find a huge difference in how your body absorbs and attaches to moisture. It will completely change the dryness dramatically. So water. We always talk about water, but there's no replacement for water. There's nothing that can replace it. So add your lemon in there, give you a little flavor, add your lime, tangerine, enjoy your water, but stay hydrated, okay? It's so important for dry skin. We talked a little bit about avoiding alcohol. So some other just notables that I just wanted to talk about, rose ointment. How many people have tried rose ointment? Love this stuff. Also, you can get animal scent ointment, which is formulated very similar. But what I love ingredient-wise is this starts with a mink oil, beeswax, sesame seed oil. It has some amazing essential oils in it. So just really great, again, for moisturizing. So you want to avoid like petroleum jelly, mineral oils. All of those, all they do is sit on top of the skin. They're not going to moisturize. They're not going to seep in. People, again, have a tendency, they want to cling to, a lot of people were used to like Vaseline and stuff like that. But not only is it so damaging to, again, that endocrine system, has carcinogenic ingredients in it, but it also does not hydrate and moisturize. So it's doing the exact opposite of what you want to do. So what it does is it strips your natural moisture barrier. And so over time, as you strip that, what your body does is it's like, oh, I forgot how I make this or how I create this. You want to support that system. don't do something for your body that your body can do, because then it's going to stop because it thinks that it's not needed anymore. And so then again, your skin is going to be drier. You're going to have more issues with that dryness. So rose ointment, animal scents. The animal scents is a nice bigger size, and then you can actually add your oils in it. So that's an excellent one if you have not tried that. Another internal thing that you want to do to really, really help is fish oil, flaxseed oil. So for my vegans, maybe fish oil, not so much flaxseed oil. So again, those essential fatty acids are going to be excellent again for that whole body system, helping to hold on to hydration and moisture in the body. Increase your B vitamins. Another thing that with dry skin, a lot of times that happens in the colder months is our lips get chapped, right? So we're putting on moisture and we're putting on moisture and we're putting on moisture. And again, it's a balancing act. Support your system, don't replace the system, okay? When we replace the system stops working properly. That's not how we were created. Our bodies were created with everything that it needs. If you increase those B vitamins, and this is something you have to do daily. So Super B, an excellent source to replace those B vitamins, but it has to be done daily because B vitamins are something that they're not going to stay within your system. You have to keep replacing them daily. Okay, so get all those great B vitamins plus energy, right? So we love those B vitamins. So that is a little bit about some ways we can support dry skin. First and foremost, make sure you're looking at ingredients, okay? So yes, sometimes you think that it might be cheaper to go for that, lotion at the dollar store or Walmart or whatnot, but flip over those ingredients, because again, if it has that alcohol, if it has fragrance in it, if it has some of those parabens and things like that, it's replacing, not supporting, and you're gonna have to keep using more. You're not saving money. You're really, really losing out on money because you're gonna have to moisturize more. You're gonna have to moisturize more. Another thing, again, support from within. So hydration, plenty of water, fish oil, your B vitamins, support those systems. Some oils that I wanted to discuss, great for body. Of course, frankincense is an awesome one. We love frankincense. I think I'm gonna take a smell of frankincense. Amazing for the skin. And if you have skin irritations and skin problems, lavender, support with that lavender. So get you that animal scents ointment, mix up some of these oils in there. Tea tree is another phenomenal dry skin oil. And this is one of the first ones I used on my son that suffered really bad with dry skin, purification. So you can just add a few drops within coconut oil, or again, that animal scents oil. There's also a few already well blended lotions that you can try that are awesome to help with dry skin. So just kind of incorporate some of those. Again, as you stay hydrated, you're going to notice a huge difference. So any questions or anything, you can always, of course, put them in the comments and I'll come back and answer any as well. And again, I apologize about the lighting. Maybe I should have opened the door over there as well. All right. Take care and we will see everybody soon. Thanks for joining us. Bye.